Plaintiff Rhea Brown started dating the defendant in high school, and they have 2 children together. Rhea claims she and the defendant broke up because he was unfaithful, and she's suing because she claims he's over $6,000 behind in child support. Defendant D'Angelo Owens says Rhea is extremely violent, and she not only stabbed him, but she also attacked him when she was 7 months pregnant. D'Angelo's countersuing because he claims Rhea threatened him and is constantly keeping his children from him.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Start with you.
Me and D'Angelo was dating in high school. I got pregnant my senior year at the age of 18 with my first son. We have 2 kids together. While dating, I allowed D'Angelo to stay with me. He disrespected me by allowing women to pick him up and drop him off at my home. He would also text women with my cell phone and other household members' phones, different women, cheating. He was cheating.
What type of things was he saying?
When out, can I see you, that type of stuff, you look good. Different things as far as cheating.
All right.
And pretty much I got tired of that. We ended it, but we continued to date on and off. 2012, I got pregnant with my second son. D'Angelo is a thief. He would steal from a homeless guy if he sees something he wants. He have stolen jewelry, money, other items from me and my family. No, he just steals.
Just a klepto?
Yeah, just steals. He also stole it from his mother. During the time that we was broken up, my mom, even though he stole it from us, my mom allowed him to stay with us because he was homeless.
You know he's not a dope fiend. Homeless and stealing everything that's not nailed down means dope fiend.
I'm not sure if
something.
I'm not sure if he
Let
was
me hear from
smoking.
you, sir. You want to give me some background and then address her allegations?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Before we start nailing stuff down in here?
I admit, Judge, I cheated. I done did a lot of things in the past. I did a lot. But it doesn't justify, she's a violent person. Very violent. There's been times where...
You don't want to address this stealing?
Yeah, I mean, yes, sir.
You look really bad on that.
I did, sir. This was me. Okay. We'll get into a fight. She'll fight me. Instead of me hitting her back, I will take something.
That's not true.
That's what I would do. Instead of putting my hands on her, I would take something. She fought me all the time. I got stabbed.
That's not true.
I didn't.
Why?
I didn't got stabbed. She did
By
fought me.
her?
Yes. Fought. I'm gonna tell you one incident.
Not true.
I'm downstairs in the bathroom. She comes in the bathroom like a bang. She come in, turns into the young Floyd Mayweather, just get to punch me in my face. I had a bruise. I had a black eye. Her sister came and broke it up. She was 7 months pregnant.
That's a lie. I did fight him. No bruises.
Her sister broke it up.
You attacked him?
While she was pregnant, sir.
As far as, yeah, I hit him.
7 months pregnant.
Go ahead.
7 months pregnant. And it's getting worse. Last year, she threatened to stab me. She even turned her mother against me. Her mother did almost raise me, basically.
Why is all this happening?
She's controlling, sir. If it's not her way, it's the highway.
Not true.
She say these.
What about this stealing? Do you steal or not?
Yes, sir. I told you. I stole from. Yes, sir.
Not just her. She said you steal from your mother.
She's a lie.
You steal from everybody who you see. You'll go in my pocket if I give you a chance. That's what she said.
I wouldn't do that to you, Judge. I wouldn't do that to you.
He has.
You have been arrested or
not for stealing.
Convicted for stealing?
No, sir. No, sir.
All right. Now, child support. Tell me how much he owes, and do you have a court order showing the balance?
He owes
child support.
He owes $6,500.
$6,500.
$6,506.34.
Over the course of how many years?
He's been ordered to pay since 2011. His payment is only $180 a month for 2 kids, and he failed to pay anything. He feels as if he's not obligated to do anything besides pay child support, and he's not paying that.
What else do you think he's obligated to do?
To help provide for the kids.
And that's what I do.
That's child support.
I mean, as 180, he can help out here and there, and then as far as
you need to go tell the judge that.
I do.
What the judge say to that?
But right now, it's
judge say no, keep that 180, because the judge has determined what it takes for him to provide for those children. You don't determine that.
The order
you appeal it. Pardon me?
The order is maybe 5 years old, and right now he's not.
That's my question.
Okay, yeah,
I haven't. Back to the judge
I haven't been back
and
as far.
Judge, this isn't enough.
When I go back, I go just for enforcement. I haven't been back to raise the amount.
Okay, well then that's what you need to go for if you don't believe the judge has ordered him to pay enough. Now, sounds like you're saying he hasn't paid whatever the judge has ordered.
Yeah.
Sir, what do you say to your child support payments?
Sir,
what is your work record? Have you been working steadily?
On and off, Your Honor, but...
Why? Why on and off?
I'm a felon, so certain jobs I can get, certain jobs I can't. But
now I'm a felon,
that's not an
too,
excuse.
so what is
I know.
that?
It's not
There's
an
a lot of felons out here getting jobs.
It's not an excuse, Your Honor.
Pardon me?
It's not an excuse.
All right.
Just because I don't pay the agency directly, don't mean I don't support my kids. I pay from school needs.
That's a lie.
To sports activities, to birthday parties. I work at a shoe store, Your Honor, so they stay fresh. You know what I'm saying? She can call me anything she want to call me bad boyfriend, but don't call me a deadbeat, Your Honor.
Well, the problem you have is what I tell a lot of young men. I've been saying that since I've been on the bench here, and that is you pay through the court,
right.
or you pay directly the amount by check or money order that the court has ordered. Because otherwise, you pay thinking that you're paying enough. You could give her over $180 a month in monies and in kind or whatever it is you say you're doing. You could give more than $180. And you get to court, and she's saying, Your Honor, he hadn't given me any child support. And there's an order for $180, and you say, well, Your Honor, I've given her over $300 a month. And I've done this for the kids. I've done that for the kids. You have receipts for those, sir?
No, sir, I don't have any.
That's fine. And the judge is going to say,
right.
well, you get no credit.
You're right.
So, yes, sir, and young men and young women who are watching, you better pay through the court or pay according to the court order, because that's what she's showing me, a balance of $65.06 that goes back, obviously, to the child's birth. Is that correct?
Yes.
So you didn't give him credit for anything since the children were born?
Well, when we went to court, the payment was $0 because he wasn't working.
When was that?
It was...
what year?
That's lies. It was never $0, Your Honor. Never $0.
What year?
Child support started in 2011. Okay. And at that time, he was cooperating with the courts, showing them that he wasn't working. They was having him come in and do the employment, like log in.
Yeah.
And they made it $0. And then once he got a job, they pushed it up to 50. And then shortly, maybe a year after that, they made it 80 for one child and then 100 for my youngest.
Okay. And since that order, that's my question, has he been paying consistently or at all?
Well, like I said before, I went to court to enforce it. And then when I was going to court, every time we went to court, the judge would order him to bring money to court. That's the only reason he paid was when we was going to court. Other than that, no
So
payment.
I wasn't paying Rhea?
All right.
No, you
and
wasn't.
sir, your counterclaim for $2,500, how does she owe you for harassment?
Sir, this woman she'd have had her family come to my house. She'd have had her friends come to my job.
Lie.
Her mom's telling me that she's gonna shoot me in the head. I got police reports. I got she's a violent person, Your Honor. Like I said,
a lie.
All I've heard is what you said her mother and others are gonna do. What has she said she's gonna do?
She was gonna stab me in the heart.
She threatened to stab you?
Yes, sir.
You have that?
Yes, sir.
Did you go to the police?
Yes, sir. All the time, sir.
All the time?
Your Honor, she keeps the kids away from me. Your Honor, she keeps the kids away from me.
So you go for custody. Do you keep the kids from him,
no,
man?
Your Honor. When
I tell you,
this man been in and out of
he
your
will
life.
not see my kids again. Like, this has happened. She keep the kids away from me.
As far as that, have you acted on that? That's a lie.
You just said you never did it, man.
No,
she's a liar.
He will not see my kids again.
And
I don't play that, man.
I didn't cry.
Judgment for the defendant with regard to the harassment. No, excuse me. I don't play that denying access to the children because of you all's little games. I'm looking right at it, man. I just read it. I just read it, ma'am. That's the proof. That's the only proof I need. $2,500 for her denying, even threatening to deny, and threatening to stab you, and admitting already that you attacked him. You admitted earlier that you hit him first. Your child support is granted, but your harassment is as well. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Now, you know I have never kept them away from you. When? When? You a dad? You don't even see them.
Cut it out.
You've been 2 years without them.
Y'all seen that she controlling and she couldn't get her way and you seen how she act. Period. That's how she been through the whole relationship.
That's a lie.
It's the truth. You just showed out in the courtroom. Cut it out.
Anyways, that's
She controlled
a lie.
it. Period.
This man been in and out of their life.
Or you been keeping away from
birth.
me. Or you been keeping away from me. Which one is it?
Never.
Which one is it?
Have you ever called me and
I just
told
showed
me?
him evidence.
You showed him
I
a
just showed him
text message
evidence.
saying what I was gonna say. But
Cut it
you
out.
kidnapped my kids.
I kidnapped the kids.
You kidnapped my kids, and you
don't
went.
even
No, you
sound
kidnapped
right. You don't
them.
even sound
So
right.
you didn't keep them the day I told you to send my kids home.
That's kidnapping?
Yes.
Right.
I didn't know where you stayed at. You didn't answer no phone calls.